If you've seen Wolf of Wall Street, you'll know the iconic scene of "Sell me this pen." That has now been adopted by our soon-to-be AI masters in today's tool, which is about helping you get better at online sales using AI to practice and coach you. So the tool today is "Sell Me This Pen," and it's kindly given to me by AppSumo to take a look at. I'll go over the plan details shortly, but let's just quickly give you a demo, because this thing is a really interesting use of AI. I've not seen it done like this before. It's designed to be used either by individuals or teams, and if you do have a team, you'll probably want to get the higher up plan. It's got gamification built in, and it's all about helping train yourself or your team up to be better salespeople. So the dashboard gives you your general overview. You can see I need to get better as I've been experimenting with this, and you've got various stats. But let's now dig in. So we can see the meetings section gives us details of calls and role plays. And so if I click on role play with Stacey, I'll show you a role play because it's really cool. But here's the outcome. So you can see we've got an overall score. I tend to chat quite a lot, and you can see the transcript here of what was said. So this is great for yourself, but it's also great if you're looking to do training. So if you want to train people, you get them to do all this on their own, and then you can come in and review this transcript to see if you've got feedback and notes for them. You might not need to do that though, because you can see we've got a lot of feedback here, and it gives us great feedback and a percentage of how well you did. So I didn't identify the pain points in that call, the value proposition, setting the next steps. And so it's really, really good feedback. I'm very impressed with that. But let's now go straight for the AI roleplay. This is where the magic happens. So it's generated a new AI roleplay. It's given me a scenario, and you can choose between a cold call scenario or a discovery scenario. And you can also create your own. So if you've got a very particular use case that isn't covered by these, you can actually set up your own roleplay. So I'm not going to do the whole thing, but let me just give you a quick demo. If I hit start call, and then I'll engage with the AI just for a couple of minutes, just so you can see what's going on.
Hello?
Hi, Lisa. How are you today?
Hey there. I'm good, thanks. How can I help you?
I'm ringing to find out what your problems are with your local SEO, as when I did a Google search, you didn't show up in the results.
Oh, local SEOs, huh? Well, I don't think that's a priority for us right now. We're pretty swamped with other priorities at the moment.
Your priority isn't to gain more customers.
Well, gaining more customers is always important, but I'm not sure if local SEOs is the right approach for us at the moment.
So that's how it works. And basically you carry on for the allotted time and go through and try and sell your product. And you can see it's a very natural conversation. There's a slight pause when you're actually talking to the AI as it processes your response. And so there's not the same level of interaction that you would get from a real person doing real calls. But I have to say that is pretty good. Now, the talk ratio obviously is a bit skewed on that one because I just did it very short snippet. But then you can come in here and you can see the transcript of what just happened, and it's going to analyze the call and give me a score. Here we go. So I didn't start with a permission-based opener. I didn't do a relevancy assessment, no value prop. So obviously it's a short call. I didn't get around to any of this. But this now gives me feedback to go and have another go at the role playing. But that's not all. You can also have a Chrome extension which will pop up if you're doing a video call using Zoom or Google Meet. Unfortunately, it's only those two at the moment. It won't help you during a live phone call, a VoIP phone call, or using sessions, which is what I happen to use. I'm hoping that that can be addressed in the long run, because I'm sure there are other people out there who don't want to use Zoom or Google Meet and would rather use their own systems. The idea of that plugin, though, is to give you real-time feedback as to how the call is going. And it does that based against a playbook. So it has a playbook built in, and it will tick these off and give you feedback during the call. Or you can create your own playbook and have that pop up instead. I was gifted tier 1 to try out, and I have to say it's very generous. For me as a solo user, I think this would be perfect for what I need, because I don't do a huge amount of this stuff. But if you are very heavy on sales or you've got a bigger team, then I would recommend going for the tier 3. That will give you unlimited role play, unlimited real-time assistance, and unlimited post-call coaching, whereas the other 2 are restricted. If you're looking for help in improving your sales, go click on the affiliate link below and check out this deal.